From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Friday, May 15th, 2026. From reporter Teresa Baldus. In an Oakland County Circuit Court trial that tested the boundaries of free speech, a jury has convicted a New Jersey man of falsely accusing a Bloomfield Township official of covering up sexual child abuse crimes and of being a terrorist. Perhaps even more perplexing for the Oakland County victim, he never knew the man who was accusing him of these crimes, nor did police ever figure out why the defendant did so. Prosecutors said this was part of a broader anti-Semitic harassment campaign that began on the East Coast and ended in Oakland County, where a jury took less than an hour to convict 50-year-old Mark Eisen of using a computer to commit a crime and unlawful posting of messages. The jury delivered its guilty verdict on Tuesday, May 12th, almost 3 years after Eisen began sending what authorities describe as harassing and threatening messages to Bloomfield Township Treasurer Michael Shostak. Eisen's attorney was not readily available for comment. Eisen has been jailed since his 2023 arrest and could be released soon given how long he has been locked up. He faces up to 4 years in prison or a $5,000 fine on the computer conviction, and up to 2 years in prison or a $5,000 fine on the posting unlawful messages conviction. For more on this, you can search on Freep.com for Teresa Baldus' story, Man Convicted of Making Up Disgusting Crime About Bloomfield Township Official. From breaking and trending news reporter Jenna Preston-Inzi, a mid-Michigan academic with Southeast Michigan roots has a shot at becoming the next Jeopardy champion when they take the stage on Friday, May 15th. Chase Griffith of Saline, an assistant professor of tree fruit physiology in Michigan State University's Department of Horticulture, will appear on the Friday game show episode, according to MSU's website and Jeopardy.com. Griffith will compete against Valerie Fulton, an attorney from Greenfield, South Carolina, and the returning champion from the Thursday, May 14th episode. In recent months, the longtime game show has featured a 31-game winner from Michigan in Jamie Ding, an all-Michigan lineup, a one-day champion from St. Clair, and an MSU professor competing in the Tournament of Champions wildcard round. For more on this, including where to tune in Friday evening, you can search on Freep.com for Jenna Preston-Inzi's story, Saline native MSU professor takes up Jeopardy challenge this week. From senior auto writer Jamie Leroux, Ford Motor stock soared 14% a day after Wall Street firm Morgan Stanley put out a research note saying it's bullish on Ford's new subsidiary, Ford Energy. Morgan Stanley said Ford Energy, a new business that will make energy storage systems, will improve Ford's electric vehicle units' pre-tax profits once the new business reaches full capacity. Ford's partnership with CATL, a Chinese battery maker, is seen as giving Ford Energy an advantage over other competitors in this space. Morgan Stanley analyst Andrew Parocco wrote that Ford Energy could generate earnings before interest and taxes of $346 million by 2028, a year after Ford Energy starts deliveries. For more on this, you can search on Freep.com for Jamie Leroux's story, Ford stock surges as Morgan Stanley backs new battery storage venture. Find more from the Detroit Free Press on Freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening. Have a great weekend, and you'll hear more from us Monday.